Dungeons and Drimbus is rated R for rude language, rough violence, and raunchy humor.
Here's what happened previously on Dungeons and Drimbus. After escaping with the new ship and crew in tow, Queenie makes her way toward the Deadwash Keep. She encounters a kraken along the way, seeing remains that seem to spell Ascan. Then she encounters a marooned crew and disembarks with a select few of her mates to proceed further into the mysterious waters. Upon landing on the keep, they discover corpses everywhere and proceed up to a tower where they find none other than Captain Bloodbags with the unholy grail. And now, Dungeons and Drimbus presents Blood and Booty.
And collapsed before the opulent horde is Captain Bloodbags. He is glowing with malevolent red light, the unholy grail in his hand. He sits on his knees, eyes wide and vacant, staring at a locket from the horde in his other hand.
Is this real? Is there anything that I can do to try to test that this is not some kind of trick on me?
You can give me a mind roll to see how you feel about it.
Okay, that's a 9.
This feels very real. You've seen your fair share of realistic illusions in this time. This could be one of those. But perhaps the thing that makes it feel most real is that Captain Bloodbags looks defeated in a way you don't think you've ever seen him in. This would not be the way an illusion would present him to you, you don't think.
She is going to step forward, still trying to be careful. Captain, is that you?
He turns back and his eyes are like almost black. As you see his nails extended, he holds the grail up, and then he looks at you.
Queenie.
Captain, are you all right?
How are you here? Where is the crew?
And he looks around.
I don't know. I came here to find them, to find you. How long have you been here, Captain?
He looks around and you see his presentation, the way he is slumped. If he could grow scruff, you get the sense he would be scruffy right now.
I don't know. They wanted to wait for you. Did they not find you?
No.
You should not be here.
She's going to try to touch him to make sure he's real.
He kind of flinches at the touch a little bit, but he's solid.
She's going to hug him very tightly.
Yeah, his hands kind of just go up as you hug him, and then he will gently wrap them around you very tentatively, and you feel this awful energy radiating off of him, thrumming, almost vibrating.
Captain, you left the crew?
I had to.
Why?
I have...
And you see he looks back at the horde, and he breathes.
I look at where he looks.
As you look at the horde, you see the locket he was staring at. It holds a portrait of 2 young elves, one that looks a great deal like the captain. In fact, the entire horde seems to be full of these mementos. But the longer you look at it, the more they shift. You see some portraits of yourself and your boy, Tomcat. Gilded baby bottles and cribs. You can almost hear him crying out to you. And you know that if you sat here long enough, you could finally see what became of your boy's life.
I had work. I have work that must be done.
Captain.
He steels himself.
I have granted the crew of the Seas Ire their freedom.
What?
You are released from my service. You should leave this place.
Captain, what are you talking about? What are you doing?
He is supposed to be here. Why isn't he here?
Captain!
And he kind of hits some of the horde and you see it go flying off the lighthouse.
What has happened to you?
You need to leave, Queenie.
This unholy grail, it is changing you.
I'm just doing what I must do. I am keeping my promises.
What promises, Captain?
I killed everything on this island.
And as you look out at the surrounding beach, you see more and more and more piles of those skeletons, just utterly defeated.
Crusadia was supposed to be here!
You did this.
What are you doing here?
I came to find you and to find Crusadia. Crusadia is hurting my family. They live in fear.
You see the red glow almost strengthen.
All the more reason to do what I must do. He will not trouble you, I swear this, if I could just find him!
Captain, we can find him together, but I do not think that staying here is good for you.
Why here? Why here? Why here?
I don't know. I have a riddle. I have information about this place.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
Because I thought you would know. I'm sorry, but I will tell you now.
Go!
Okay,
And you see
okay.
he is frantic as his eyes are now fully black as he glows with red.
The keep will take exact its price.
Yes.
To save your fate, just play nice.
Yes.
Upon the sands, dead roam in bands. On lightest feet, sneak past defeat. For in the home of light lies a gift of blighted might. Leave behind what is not needed, if to his power you will be treated.
The home of light, what does that mean?
I don't know. Do you think it is this? This hoard?
Perhaps. For in the home of light lies a gift of blighted might. Leave behind what is not needed. What? I have nothing. What more can I give?
And he again, kind of hits the hoard.
Captain, do you need the unholy grail? Do you need it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
For what?
For him.
To kill him?
Yes.
You cannot do it without it.
Not the way I want to.
Why? You are so strong, Captain. Why?
Because he is stronger.
Understood, Captain. We can figure this out together. We just need to try a few things. She's going to take her buccaneer rifle out of her holster and place it on the hoard.
As you place it on the hoard, you feel lighter, almost. And you see some of the items in the hoard begin to shift back. An ornate fencing glove instead turns into a beautiful spell book. And you see it catches the captain's eye as he looks at it and runs his hand over the leather cover.
Captain, have you need for any other weapons that you have?
And he drops like a dagger onto the pile and goes, "Oh."
That felt nice, almost.
Right.
And he starts undoing a corvat. And he goes, here, and he throws it on the pile. He goes, "Yes."
Queenie will look kind of sad, but she'll take her little hat that she won in the gambling match and she will add it to the pile.
Again, you feel lighter. It almost feels good to do. You see the captain starts taking shoes off, takes the flintlock pistol, throws it on the pile, starts undoing these beautiful cufflinks, throws them on the pile.
The eye patch on the pile, her armor.
Yeah, you drop this beautiful golden armor.
It's arguably needed, but...
Take it all! And you see at this point the captain literally just starts tearing clothes off and throwing them. Here, take it!
Okay. Queenie takes off her boots, takes off her pants and her bustier and her blouse.
Unbeknownst to you, because your back is to it, you see Jinx leaning through the doorway to see what's going on.
And then just sees Queenie's butt.
Yeah.
And then he just is like, you know what? Nope. Goodbye.
Yeah, he just slides away.
And she just adds it to the pile, and Blossom goes back to the stairwell, and so she is bare.
Blossom kind of feels awkward and flits into the stairwell. What the hell was that?
Long story. It's my new pet.
Here! And yeah, he finishes ripping everything off. He is full butt-ass naked.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You want the grail? Take it!" And he tries to throw it. And you see his hand cannot open. It is fused to the grail, and he goes, "That is all I have! You can take it! Take it!"
Captain, how long have you been holding that grail?
I don't know. And he is losing his mind at this point and steps out into the stairwell where your crew is.
Oh.
And he looks, he says, "What the fuck?" As he rears a hand back,
Captain!
and then suddenly this bright light suddenly blinds you and knocks you back, burning away with it the hoard of plunder and all your belongings. Everything turns to ashen motes and gets absorbed into the blinding light as it seems to solidify and hover impossibly in the center of the platform, shining out like a beacon. You see, the captain is holding onto the vertebra by one hand as he got pushed off the platform by the leg. He goes, "What the fuck?" And he pulls himself up with just the one arm. You hear the grail clink as he pulls himself up, and he says, "Who are you?" We are with her."
They're with me, Captain.
What is that?
And he points at the shining light behind you, hovering in the middle of the air.
I assume a gift of blighted might, Captain, if I had to guess. And she will approach it?
You step towards the light, as does the captain, and you lucky fucking duck. Suddenly, you feel the entire structure buckle and shake, as it seems a cannonball has just burst against the side of this structure. Whatever it is, grab it!
Okay, and she will grab it.
You reach into the light, and you feel this tingling begin to work its way down your fingers and down your arm. You feel yourself getting pulled into the light.
Oh.
Jinx looks out, he goes, "Captain, are you okay?"
I don't know.
The light kind of grows and then blasts again as the captain goes, "Ah!" And as the light settles, you look at your arm and see a massive tentacle where your arm once was.
Okay.
Then you hear as something whooshes past, and you see another cannonball come flying, and it smashes into you.
A whole ass cannonball?
Correct. You go tumbling into one of the spines, those bony spines at the edge of this open air platform. And you hear, "Captain, what is that?" As Jinx and the crew now exit onto the outer platform, and you feel rumbling almost like an earthquake, and you see the sands below begin to churn as naughty. Flying past you, you see a gnarled old woman flying on what appears to be a mast with a cannon on one end.
That's sick as fuck.
Then another one and another one as you see 3 witches
Oh no.
on flying boomsticks.
That's sick as hell. Fuck, Captain. I have no weapons.
Queenie, run!
Okay. Quick question.
Yeah.
Do I feel like my tentacle arm is really powerful?
You feel that tentacle attached to your body, and the thing that you feel is in tune with the tide.
Oh.
You can feel the water moving back and forth. You intuitively feel that you might be able to control the tide.
Oh, that's so fucking sick.
Raise your will by 3.
By 3? Okay.
As an action, you can control tentacles of water up to your will.
That's sick.
The captain kind of grabs on it and goes, "Queenie, run! Whatever you have, he wants it! And I have a feeling they are here with him."
Okay.
And you see he suddenly, butt-ass naked, leaps off of the platform, presumably to his death.
Captain!
And then you see him flash in the air to reach one of the witches.
That's my captain. She's like running and she's like, "Look at this cute little butt. Fuck!"
And suddenly you see his clawed fingers dig into the back of one of the witches. He goes, "Ah!" as he pulls her back and bites into her neck, and you see she is trying to shake him off and flopping him around in the air like a dog. You see, as she's doing like loop-de-loops trying to lose his butt-ass naked body in the air.
That's my captain.
Queenie, what do you do?
I go to run, and then I notice the feeling in the tentacle, and I'm going to try to send 2 waves to try to take out the other 2 witches that are in the air.
Okay, because they are so high up, you can combine both to try and reach one.
I'll do that, yes.
Okay, give me a will roll.
That is a 9.
You see the water flies up and tries to hit the witch, but as it breaks against her, you see almost this blue sheen protecting that kind of absorbs that, and she goes and she redirects the water at you, hitting you for 1 damage.
God damn it!
The entire tower begins to rumble, and Jinx grabs you. He goes, Captain, I think this thing is coming down. We have to run.
Yes, I understand. Let's go! And she grabs Blossom with her non-tentacle hand, and she's gonna start running.
All of your crew is gonna fire off pot shots at these guys.
You know what? Sick as hell. Let's do it.
Give me 7 attacks, as they are gonna try and shoot the same witch that just hit you.
Okay. We have 1 crit, 3 full successes, 2 mixed successes, 1 failure.
Okay, you see a shot go wide. With all those shots, you see the witch is on her flying boomstick. She goes, let's teach them some decency, girls. And as she turns to face you, you see a cannonball come flying out. It hits 3 of the crew, sending them flying into the shaft of the lighthouse.
No!
But as they fall back, all of them
That's sick.
pull their triggers, breaks whatever ward she has on her, and she goes, it's almost like a drive-by. She gets knocked off the boomstick, and you hear,
Does the broomstick stay floating?
You see it hit the ground when it impacts a cannonball fire, so it shoots the stick back up, and then it falls back down.
That was sick as hell. Is everybody okay?
Yes. Actually, no.
Oh no! Fuck! Fuck!
You see 3 of the crew at the bottom, just like,
Grab them! Give them your shoulders!
You begin to run down the giant vertebra stairs to go help the crew that have fallen. And then you see hordes running up the steps. You see the myceliad from the ship, the corvid from the ship, the reptiliad from the ship, and Tilly, Nibs, and Vesper.
No!
Shambling up along with 3 other skeletons.
No! I just wanted them to stay safe.
As the witch hits the ground and you hear that cannonball go off, you actually see the corvid, one of the skeletons, and Nibs collapse to the ground.
Dumb. Yeah, Queenie takes a moment and she does the 2 claws on her forehead for them. I'm going to try to send a wave against the building to try to knock them off the stairs.
Give me a will roll. You can combine both to give you luck.
Okay, that is an 11.
Full success. You take out 2 of the skeletons. And you manage to buy the crew at the bottom some time. They go, we're okay, Captain. And as they get up, they go, come on, come on. They look over and they go, Nibs, no, what did they do?
I don't know, but we have to get out of here before we're part of them too.
You hear this like vacuum almost, this suction.
No.
As you hear Captain Bloodbags shout, where is he? And you hear,
Oh.
as You make it to the bottom of the steps, and you see Captain Bloodbags with the unholy grail, blood streaming out of the hole in the witch's neck as she goes pale and her skin almost suctions to her bones, her eyes drying and desiccating as they both crash onto the ground.
Well, I am glad that he likes me. Okay.
It is your turn. He throws the dead witch off of him as Tilly and the Myceliad collapse, leaving only 2 of the animated corpses and 1 witch floating about in the air.
Now that I'm at the bottom of the stairs, I'm going to try to combine my waves into one and take out that last witch.
Give me a will roll.
That is a 12.
Critical success. You hit her and she laughs. And then another slash. She goes, ah! As you see that blue energy around her dissipate, but she still manages to absorb some of that water back up. She shoots that bolt of water down at Captain Bloodbags.
No! Captain!
Then the entire crew looks to you and he says, "We await your orders."
Let's get back to the dinghy and make sure that that man is with us.
Okay, Jinx and Phoenix managed to shoot down the remaining corpses, which unfortunately includes Vesper. You see Jinx, having shot Vesper, does the sign of the claws on the forehead.
I do the same.
Forgive us, please. And he goes, "Go!" As they run out, and the remaining 5 crewmates are gonna fire shots at the witch. You see 2 shots go wide, and then 3 of them hit the witch. And she falls off of the boomstick, hurtling down towards the ground. And as she reaches the ground, you see with one last vindictive cast, she says, "You're too late!" And casts out this magical energy, wounding 2 more of your crewmates.
No! Are you okay? Let's get back to the ship. Captain, come with me.
The captain gets up, literally like flips the cannon almost like a table, and you feel the island begin to crack apart.
Captain, we have to go.
But Crusader!
We can live to fight another day. Captain, I have no armor or weapons. Let's go.
Fine. And you see Jinx staring at the captain, kind of blushes and averts his eyes.
Queenie will grab his other hand that's not holding the unholy grail and run towards the dinghies.
You begin running towards the dinghies. Give me a body roll.
You look good, Captain. I missed you.
As do you.
That is a 9.
Full success. You make your way over, and suddenly part of the island breaks apart. Water spews forth, and you see the front of a ship mast
Oh, shit.
crash out onto the beach. He lets go of your hand and kind of teleports as you guys are split in opposite directions. You may give me another attempt to escape the island if you wish.
Another 9.
You run along as you see Jinx and the rest of the crew kind of leaping as more and more cracks start forming. They're kind of jumping from island to island, and they go,
You can do it.
How is he so fast? And you see the captain.
Okay, is there any way that I can use my power for good to carry the rest of the crew to the dinghies so they don't have to run?
They are not allergic to water, so you could do it.
I would love to do that if it will help them.
Give me a will roll.
That's another 9.
Full success. As you see from the cracks, a wave comes out and they go, "Ah!"
No, it's help.
They get washed forward and they go, "I hate water."
I'm sorry, but it will help you get there faster.
Yeah, and they kind of reach up to you as you can continue running.
I shall. Another body?
Yep.
Ay, that is a critical fail. Yadi, no.
As you are running, you turn back to speak to your crew and you trip on a crack and go flying headfirst into the water, taking 1 damage. As the crew sees steam coming off of you and your skin melting away, they go, "Captain, are you all right? What is going on?"
Just keep going. We have to get there.
Suddenly you feel as Captain Bloodbags grabs you in one arm and he says,
Do not worry, cat. Home is here.
and he holds a hand out, and you see a ship sailing on its own towards you through the cracks as you see the sea's ire.
What?
But much smaller. It resembles not a sloop but a catamaran.
What?
There are no quarters. This is an open-air ship with one sail and hardly a parasol to cover the sun.
Captain, there is a bigger ship that we can get to as well, to house the crew.
The Seasire will take you there.
Excellent. Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
How is he doing that?
Oh my god, he rolls a crit fail.
No.
As he teleports right into the water. And he pushes you onto the ship.
Come on, all of you. Get on.
Captain, you have a lot of explaining to do.
That I understand, but I would like to explain while we are all still breathing, yes?
And preferably clothed.
That too, yes.
As you see, there is a nasty acid burn mark on his ass.
It's okay, it'll go away. It's still cute, though. It's still cute.
Dear patrons, it is I, Captain Bloodbags, writing to you with news of what a fool I have been. Us vampires, we can be a little bit melodramatic. We wish to withdraw into our coffins and ourselves, and what we forget is the importance of connecting with others, of using what is at our disposal. That is strange. There are so many conflicting feelings in me. But I try to center myself. Or I am trying to. Every day is a new battle, you know. And it is important that we guide ourselves by those that we love, the people and the things that matter to us most. Like Drimbus bonus content, available at patreon.com/Drimbus. Not everyone gets it perfect the first time, and everyone has their doubts and their questions, and it is just helpful to know that the people behind my favorite podcast also share their deep inner thoughts after every session. Here, have a listen.
And you got to see your Kraken.
Woohoo!
Hannah wanted to see a Kraken.
Yay! I think I did pretty good.
What'd you think about that Kraken and the ass can?
I thought it was scary, and also I felt bad every time it cried, but I was also like, bitch, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone, you know?
Hey, the Kraken had already eaten at least one other ship.
Yeah, so like, girl, now you're just getting gluttonous. Like,
Yeah.
I know at the time of this recording, you know, we're nearing the time of Halloween and Thanksgiving when the
Halloween
time...
is literally tomorrow.
It is. But, like, we're nearing the Thanksgiving time where it's like, you're gonna feast. And, like, I love that for you. But you already had a ship today? Like, girl, come on. Do you need a second one? Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. Krakens are scary.
They
and I
are.
actually realized I totally forgot to apply an effect while you were fighting.
Well, I'm glad you did, because I bet it would have made it even worse.
There's a fear effect.
Oh,
so as long as you are aware that it's present, you have bad luck on everything.
Woohoo.
But hey, I thought it was cool that you escaped
I thought it was sick.
pretty unscathed. Yeah, I broke my own encounter a little bit, but it's okay. We just pretend that didn't happen.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Flushed from my brain.
The ass can just makes me laugh. A ship called the ass can.
The ass can, I'm like, damn, like, I feel bad for them twofold.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what? With a name like the ass can, I bet the kind of people that have that kind of thing, they were proud of it. So, like, I don't feel bad. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I bet they were like, yeah, the ass can. And it's like, wow, you're really proud of that. Happy for you, bud.
Maybe we'll find out at some point.
Anyways, I am racked with all manner of contradictions within me, but I am doing my best to chart a path forward. Perhaps it is time I really let others assist me, support me, just like you can support your favorite podcast at patreon.com/Drimbus and get access to exclusive merch, bonus content, TTRPGs, and even the chance to play in a one-shot with the cast. Oh, but you already know all about that. Jerry Benetotto, Skeso Loco, Greta and Beignet, Alex Scapes My Ass, Ace Andrews, Regina Russell, Sam Olivos, Jordan Cobb, The Unnamed Rogue, NB Star, Doubtful Guest, Michael Richter, Davis Walden, Danny Doudrop, Mitmouse, Scully Wolf, Brandon M. Bishop, Bridge, Twiglets, Joanna, Stan Sitzman, Scrambles the Death Dealer, Erin Adams, Nathan Mesner, Drew Thanatos, Melissa Rain, Sensational, Butsa Plenty, Normally Me, Dane Colholf, Loon, Faust the Heavenly Demonic Monster, David Carlton, Tracy Baby, Lord Braxton Von Vendel III, Elastic Band, Hudegang Ship, Luke Vermin, MV Car, Vico Cocorico, Mary Vig, Alyssa Barron, Jan, Scottish Alpaca, Kiara Bouye, Wayward Scientist, Chibs 1012, Kyle D, Shane Coffey, Donny Dostor, Connor Canfield, Marco Moraes, Shadow Wolf, Tabitha, Cardboard, Blood Rose, Jonathan Love, Mitslingin Menace, Douglas L. Conrad III, Habibi B, Colin, and Nix the Crypt Keeper. I do not know where I am going next, but I will see you there, patrons. Let's go!
Okay.
And with that, you see, he helps you kind of mount the rest of the crew up the waves.
Come on.
Tossing and turning. You see that massive lighthouse neck arm structure begin to crumble apart and fall as a whirlpool seems to form in the middle of the keep and begins to rearrange all of the land and bones and water.
I would like to use my waves again to just make us go faster toward the tidebreaker.
Give me a will roll.
That is a 12.
With a critical success, you harness the power of the tide as the crew looks at you absolutely dumbstruck. But you manage to make your way out of Deadwash Keep.
Oh, the sweet mother of the sea. And she'll check on Blossom. Are you okay, darling? I know. Oh, sweet. Oh, Captain, I am so happy to see you.
Yes, but we must find him.
Yes, of course. I thought that they would be with you. I had never imagined you would be separated.
And then you hear a as Jinx and the rest of the crew aim their guns at Captain Bloodbags.
Wait!
Captain, I'm sorry, but this is some manner of unholy beast.
Wait, stop! And she will stand in front of him. He has protected me for the last 20 years of my life. I owe this man my life. He may not be natural, but he is a friend, not a foe. Please.
Please give me a will roll.
Natural 12.
You see, they look at you, lower their guns, and then avert their eyes and goes, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to look at you while you were..."
No, I understand. This was a very tense moment. It's cold outside. I'm sorry.
This is a small ship. There's not a lot of space to look around.
It's okay. I actually am not very shy about this kind of thing, but I understand. I can face the other way.
You know, power dynamics and...
you know what? You're so fair. I will turn around. I'm going to turn around. Okay.
Okay.
And she'll turn around.
And the captain says,
I would cloak you in something, but I have nothing but my coffin here.
It is all right, Captain. All I need is you.
He smiles, but you see his eyes are very sad.
And he says, excellent work with whatever that is.
I don't know. Is it a nice look or is it ugly?
I'd be curious to see what it can do.
Me too.
I am sorry for my behavior back there.
I am sorry that I left. I didn't want to. I needed to see if...
No. It is understandable. It is why I gave you your freedom.
But I am happy being the part of the Sea's Ire, Captain. I am happy being one of your crewmates.
I cannot in good conscience continue to put you all in danger.
But Captain, there is work to be done, and I signed up for it, willingly. And I love you.
He looks away from you at that.
The Sea's Ire is my home, and so is the crew.
Let me get you to your ship and we will discuss this later.
Yes, Captain. This is Blossom, by the way.
Oh, hello. I was not sure. Yeah, fitting choice, I suppose.
He can pretend to be a scarf or, a bracelet. A little flower in my hair. He's very versatile
Very
and
cute.
very cute, yes.
It's an interesting choice of friends you brought there.
Yes, well,
Sorry we tried to kill you.
It's all right.
it's been a long day, you know.
Yes. And with that, he kind of very awkwardly, you see, he seems very distracted, but he manages to take control of the sails and push you all forward. As you near the tidebreaker, there is that eerie stillness. And through the fog, you see the ship's silhouette. He says, Is that it?
Yes,
Very well. And he will pull up beside it.
the tidebreaker. Come aboard, Captain. You can stay in the captain's quarters with me.
I'm afraid I cannot abandon the Caesar.
I understand. Well, at least let us strap you to us. Would you care for company in your coffin, or?
Perhaps it is best I stay near here in case Crusadia returns.
Captain Gideon Graves. I killed him,
You see his eyes widen immediately.
but not without extreme help from my nephew. My nephew was born during a source storm, and he is very sick. Crusadia, he offered medicine to Helena, my sister, for the boy, and in repayment, they live in fear that he will show up to take everything they have, but they cannot afford it. Archie, he tightens the coin purse of the crown every day. And Gideon, he came to take, and I would not let him. I knew I was outmatched, but I tried to get my way with words, and then, if it were not for the boy, I would not be here, Captain. He haunts me.
Then I will do everything in my power to set this right.
I must see to it that Gideon Graves and Crusadia are gone, or else I will not rest, and neither will my family. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no weapons, or armor. Not needed, necessarily, but would be very helpful.
Things can be replaced, Cat. Do not despair.
Yes, Captain. What is that?
As you turn around, you see all of the crew. Frozen, it seems. Floating as if grabbed by their necks. Twisting inches above the deck of this tiny sea's ire.
What is happening to them?
What is this? You hear water churning.
Oh, God.
As from the depths, a massive dreadnought of a ship rises up. Water sloughs off its sharp, hostile chitinous hull.
Oh, my God.
With more cannons and harpoons than you can count. At the helm, you see an imposing, dark chitinoid with a long, serrated, horned brow.
Oh, fuck me.
His mandibles tear into a headless body, ravenously slurping up rivulets of blood.
Oh, Jesus.
As, with a twist of his hand, the invisible grip on your crew's necks seems to tighten.
Captain, what can we do?
Crusadia. The captain's eyes go wide with hunger, anger, and fear. Suddenly, you feel as a stake is buried in your back. No tricks this time.
Captain.
Queenie!
And she collapses.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Don't move a bloody muscle.
Crusadia's voice booms out on the still waters as your vision begins to blur and you feel that stake inhibiting your vampiric abilities. Queenie, please give me a death roll.
7.
Okay. Any further damage taken will kill you. When you awaken, you will take 1 trauma.
I already got a trauma in Gideon Graves, dog. What'll it be now?
You fall to the deck, your coagulated blood bleeding out. The last thing you see is Jinx floating in the air going, Captain, as he reaches a hand out. and Crusadia shouting,
"Lest I take another of your toys." Isolde was not a toy. Isolde was not.
And you see tears welling in the captain's eyes as he reaches for you. Gideon holds out a sword, and your vision goes black.
This has been Blood and Booty, a naughty nautical actual play adventure of vampirates. Blood and Booty features the vocal talents of Amanda Fernandez-Acosta as Sable, Hannah Schooner as Queenie, Kayla Temshiv as Tomas, Michael Pisani as Beau, and TJ Berry as Tuliere. The rest of the world is voiced by your BG, Giancarlo Herrera, with editing by Giancarlo Herrera and Hannah Schooner, and sound design by Giancarlo Herrera. Blood and Booty is played on the free Mischief TTRPG with the Vampirism and Pirate expansions, available at mischiefrpg.com. If you'd like to support the show, consider signing up for the Patreon at patreon.com/Drimbus, where you can get access to exclusive bonus content, patron merch, Drimbus TTRPGs, the patron Discord, and more. Thank you all so much for listening, and we will see you all next week. A coffin! Get on a coffin! Get on a coffin now! Don't worry, Bloodbags. She'll find her resting place soon enough. Now, if you don't mind,